Choosing the right color for our hair is not as easy as it might seem. You may have fallen in love with a color that looks great on your best friend but doesn't suit you very much. In fact, it most likely depends on your skin tone and the color of your eyes whether a color looks good on you. Let's find out how to make the right combinations. Before delving into the world of hair color, it is worth mentioning color harmony, a theory created at the beginning of the last century by an artist of Swiss origin named Johannes Itten. This color theory explains why some shades look better on us than others, not only in terms of hair color but also in reference to clothing. The theory divides the colors into warm ones on a yellow base and cold ones on a blue base. These shades can be associated with the seasons. The warm and deep ones align with autumn, the cold and dark ones are related to winter, the warm and bright ones with spring, the cold and bright ones with summer. So, if your complexion is bright and warm with green, hazel or brown eyes approaching autumn tones, the hair color that will probably flatter you the most will be brown or red. Brown is the king of hair color and it is possible to choose it in many shades. For example, a uniform brown is not recommended for those suffering from dark circles. Then, a brighter one is preferred, such as a caramel brown created with the balayage technique. Another perfect brown for those with a warm, deep skin tone and green or hazelnut eyes is the color of chocolate, a very intense brown that tends towards coppery red, a real trend even among celebrities like Angelina Jolie. Do you have porcelain skin with brown eyes and shades reminiscent of winter? Then you should opt for a fascinating shade like black, both in its version with blue and brown highlights. If, on the other hand, you have porcelain skin and it is combined with light eyes, red is your color, such as in the case of Julianne Moore, Nicole Kidman or Emma Stone. Let's have a look at blonde, a much loved and appreciated color. Unfortunately, it does not suit everyone. If you have a light complexion and hazel eyes, for example, it would be preferable to opt for a dark blonde. Dark blonde can be the right solution even if you have amber skin and light eyes. However, it is highly discouraged if your skin tone and eyes are very dark. There is another very popular blonde that is difficult to match, platinum blonde. Who is this shade so close to white good for? Generally, it is the perfect nuance for those with a very clear and cold complexion, but also for those with olive skin with cold undertones and blue or hazelnut eyes. Kim Kardashian gives us proof. Among the trendiest platinum blondes in recent years we have ice blonde and ash blonde with very bright reflections. For those who want to risk less, there's always the milky blonde, very light, but with a honey-colored tip that softens it. For people of color, it is necessary to make a division into subgroups of bright, pale, light, dark, cold, or warm complexions. Then, one should understand which is the dominant characteristic in the combination between their eyes and complexion. In the case of Michelle Obama, for example, the undertone is cold with very bright eyes, so you can opt for a black to a brown or even blonde, while coppery tones must be absolutely avoided. People with black skin and warm undertones, on the other hand, can easily vary between brown, blonde, and even coppery. Another solution to get a lighter blonde is to focus on a shade made with the balayage technique, with shading on the roots, just like Rihanna did on various occasions. And then, in recent years hair color trends have moved towards less natural colors. Let's have a look at the trend of pastel colors, for example. Pink is perfect for those with a fair complexion. However, if you have more olive skin tone, opt for a shocking pink. Other rainbow colors very fashionable in recent years are blue and purple. The former, blue, suits complexions with cool undertones and dark eyes, while purple flatters porcelain complexions with blue or green eyes. All in all, whichever color you want to give to your hair, it never hurts to take your skin tone and eye color into account. That way you can make a spot-on choice.